Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. So today is February 1st and we are going to start a completely new project for the month of February. Wasn't January a blast doing Junk Journal January? So sad it's over, but like I said in my last video, I had a lot of fun and learned some things and just really enjoyed myself. And I'm hoping that we can keep carrying on that sentiment throughout February. So, I'll tell you what I have planned. So, first of all, this book you see in front of you is a very vintage book. College Spelling Studies, Vocabulary Builder. Got a little paint from someone else that was there when I got this at an estate sale. I picked it up because I loved, it was just all these vocabulary words, just the whole thing. And what I did, ahead of time, I just messed around stitching that too. I didn't know if I was going to be able to actually really get this into the sewing machine and do all the pages. It was a little bit of a pain, so I'm just going to do the first page and leave it at that. But anyways, I took some pages out and glued some together, and then I went through on each ditch or crack or what, a spine or whatever you want to call that. I put some masking tape just to give it some more stability after tearing out pages, because this is a very vintage book. And I don't know if you're like me, but I love the smell of old books. I mean, I guess we can say that it's a musty smell. I'm not gonna lie, but there's something about that smell coming from an old book that really, I don't know. I like it, and I said this before. I'm weird, and I own that, so it's not a surprise to anybody. So anyway, enough flipping through this book. 1941. Probably going to do something today to this cover. I'm bummed about these paint splatters and stuff. I think we'll just play around and maybe paint the cover today. But anyway, I'm going to explain what we're doing. This is going to be an art journal. And every day, well, not every day, but every video, we'll be doing, I'm hoping for like a 2-page spread like I normally do, like I did with the Junk Journal January. I enjoy doing like one whole spread at a time, rather than just one side and one side. Who knows? I could change my mind, Nothing wrong with that. But my intent is to do 2 pages at once. We're going to do an art journal out of it. But the cool thing is, and I don't know, ran across these, I'm going to say probably a couple months ago now. It's probably been a couple months. And I always feel like I find things after the whole hype of it is over. I don't know what it is about me and my bad luck, but I always run across something after it's already had, like, everybody already knows about it. They've already done it. They've already played with it. They've already used it. And now we're on to something else. And then I come along and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this cool thing. Same thing with these. I'm going to tell you what they are. I'm going to show you. And I'll bet there's probably like a large variety of you guys that already know about these. And you probably maybe even have some. I don't know. But when I saw them, of course, because I've been doing zine collage and how I enjoy doing the quirky paper doll collages, it's probably how I found these. Okay, so are you ready? 2 words. 3 words. Julie Netting paper doll stamps. That's 4 words. I don't know. I can't count. Have you seen them? Do you have some? If you do, get them out and let's play together this month. If you don't have them, I am going to have a link. Yes, an affiliate link. If you choose to use the link, then I will get a teeny weeny commission if you choose to buy through my link. but it's not necessary. But anyways, if you don't have them and you want to order one, I will include a link or two to some on Amazon. Anyways, I fell in love with these and had to have some because, I mean, how fun are these going to be? Okay, so I'll show you a little example. So this is what it looks like. This is her, actually. This is Madeline. When you stamp her on cardstock or whatever you choose to stamp her on, this is what she looks like. Isn't that amazing? So, some people have taken colored pencils and just colored them in. Some people take like alcohol markers and do the whole thing. This is another one. This is this girl right here. So I'll just show you. Like, this is my first one that I played with. So this is Scarlet, I believe. And I stamped her out on here, on this one. And then I stamped her, just the bottom half, onto this paper right here. Okay. So I could use that for a skirt. I stamped her little top part of her dress on some gold paper. And yeah, I love it. I love the way it looks. This is just stamped on some polka dot paper. Isn't that neat? Look at the difference. Like, just amazing. I don't know about you, but I know this is going to be so much fun. Now, probably not everybody. This isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I know there's at least a handful of you out there that are going to think this is fun, and you're going to follow along with me. So, this is what we're doing. I have several girls here that I have purchased since I found them. Yeah, this is Scarlet, which is the one I just showed you. Madeline has the suitcases. I love that. This is Fiona, Taylor, Priscilla. I think she's my least favorite just because it's kind of limited what you can do with her. Maybe not though. I've seen some pretty interesting things done with her dress, and Willow. So those are the ladies that I have to work with this month. And we're gonna have some fun. Now, again, this will come in handy if you have one of these stamp mats, because just the size, because of the size alone of these girl stamps, paper doll stamps, it's nice to have one of these. If you don't, then maybe you have a bigger acrylic block that's not dirty like mine, and that might work too. So, yeah, I am getting pretty excited about this project. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to do something every day, or on every video, I should say. We're going to do something fun on both pages, and there will be a paper doll involved. That's all I know right now. I don't have a plan. I don't go with these things with a huge plan. My biggest plan is that we're going to use paper dolls on each spread. What will happen on the background, I have no clue. But it's going to be fun. I'm hoping to use, like, maybe some of the words. Like, leave. I don't know. Who knows? Could be interesting. But for today, let's do something with this cover. Because it's Valentine's month, I'm going to use some of this red. It's called Crimson. And I think we'll just have a little play with that. I don't know how this is going to go, but don't know how much cutsy. Yeah, unfortunately. Don't know if those can be covered. If I put This crimson is a little bit more, what is it? Translucent than I would have thought. But maybe if we put it on, oh, yeah, that spot wants to give me trouble. Okay. All right. Let's just, if we don't put it something over it like a journal topper, we'll see this college spelling studies, which doesn't necessarily, that isn't a bad thing. We could actually just use that as part of our, part of the journal, you know. We'll see. I don't know. It's always fun to start like a new month of some kind of a project because you never know what direction it's going to take you. Just like Junk Journal January. Like, oh, I had no idea that was going to be what it was. I just didn't. I had no expectations and no plan. And it worked out so well. Just to reiterate, it didn't work out for the person who was going to get the journal, Junk Journal January journal of mine. The shipping was just way too much to ship to Canada. So it's still available, and it should be by the time you see this video. It should be in my Etsy shop, in case anybody's interested. Since February is Valentine month, maybe we'll do this in some kind of red. All right, I think we'll let that dry and then see if we need to do like another coat. There's still some that's wet. I got some gold here. I don't know. I got it on this makeup brush or makeup sponge, and it's a little harder to control than when I use my fingers because I've already, I don't know. This may be a little bit of trial and error because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. We're getting too much gold on there now. Ugh. Something tells me I may be painting this book several times, but I won't make you watch. I mean, the gold over the red is kind of interesting. But I don't like this, those letters. Well, shoot. They're gold now. I don't know. This isn't how I planned this, but like I said, I don't really have a plan. Come on. Yeah, not really crazy about it. Okay, really stepping out of the box here, but I'm going to take this crackly stamp and go in with some red. Guys, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. But, like I said before, the fun thing with paint is that if I don't like this, I can paint right over it. Interesting. I mean, I kind of like it. It gives us back some of our red, and it's kind of interesting texture to don't know, give it red without overpowering it, I guess. What I'm trying to say. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of like that. I guess you just got to play with something and you'll hopefully end up with something that's pleasing to you. I like it. I'm not sure why, but I do. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it now. It gives back that red. We have gold, a lot of it. Yeah, okay. I think I'm happy with that. Gotta go wash my stamp. You know what? When you're walking around your art studio and something catches your eye that you're like, oh, that would be perfect on here. Even though I didn't plan to put anything on here, like I said. But, guys, I saw her, and I had put these glasses on her because I thought they would be kind of fun. And now I see her on the front of this journal. However, to be honest, she was printed on white copy paper, and I didn't want the white. It was too stark. But I thought, why not print her on some coffee paper that I have? And I love her. Yeah, her glasses stand out, and that's the whole point. Those are delicious glasses, okay? We're going to take this piece of, like, chipboard, and I'm going to glue her onto this. Cut her out, and glue these awesome red glasses on her. And she's going to be the front of our journal. I'm hesitant, though, because sometimes when I do the front of a journal first, then you're like opening, shutting, and, you know, and all these things. And sometimes the front could get messed up. And I don't want her to get messed up in the process. You know what I mean? Oh, I love her, though. Do you not love her? She's perfect for this journal. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to just get her ready, okay? And then I'm going to decide if I really want her, if I really want to put her on here ahead of time before we even work on the journal, or wait till the end. But at least we know what's going to be on the front now. And that, again, my friends, was not the plan. I seriously was spotted her, and I'm like, whoa, girl is talking to me. She wants to be on the cover of the new art journal. So what could I say? No. What could I tell her? Sorry, girl, you're not good enough. So here she is, because she is good enough. And I think she's going to be lovely. I am missing working with my coffee dyed paper, though. Wow, I love this stuff. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Okay. Now, the question is, can I successfully put glue on the back of these glasses without ripping them? I want to use glue stick because it gets glue everywhere. You know what I mean? It's all right. I'm worried. Yep, I'm worried. Okay. Maybe if I hold it right in the middle, that's where, okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Oh, got a glob of glue right there. Oh. I want them on an angle, like they were sitting on her face when I saw her over on the table. Love it. I love her. You know what I just thought of? what if we just put a little bit of red on her lips, just with a colored pencil? Ooh, there's the perfect color right there. Oh yeah. I know, I just kind of took away the only red thing was her glasses, but I think just a minimal amount of red lips will be okay. And I mean, that's pretty minimal. Okay, I love it. We're done. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'm gonna go cut this out on my chopper, and I'll be right back. Okay. Now, one more thing. What if we just outlined her a little bit with this black ink, just to kind of make this stand out a bit more, maybe? Yeah, I'm liking that. Oh, I love her. You're going to hear me say that a lot on this channel. I'm not afraid to say if I like something, and I do it a lot. I personally love this. I'm just doing kind of the vignette in the corner, whatever you call that, kind of where it's... She's curling because of the glue, you know, but when she's dry, then I can kind of bend her the other way. Oh my gosh. Freaking love her. And I am going to love her right there. Yeah. All right, I don't think I'm going to do that right now. And again, I don't know if I'll do it until the end of February. But for today, I'm not going to do it because I want her to dry and I want her to get straightened out. So, okay, you guys, this is it for today's video. I didn't mean for it to be this long. This book and these girls, and again, if you want to get some and follow along and make your own paper doll art throughout the month with me, I'm going to put the links down in the description of this video. So, okay, you guys, like I said, I don't know if these will be daily, because this is a lot, so I don't know if we'll be doing them daily, but we'll definitely be keeping right up throughout the month of February. So I will see you on the next video. Bye!